che? Dai, vieni, non aver paura. Dai, sorridi. Immagina quanti like avremo.
There's a lot going on in this little movie. I really enjoyed it. I liked the the satire underlining it all. There was a nice amount of comedy interjected in this mini thriller. I liked the soundtrack that kept giving these punches to accentuate the various thriller elements, the giving us foreshadowing to the sinister aspects of this film that on the surface was fairly lighthearted and had some nice comedy tropes interwoven in it, but I felt that and the soundtrack and the way it was filmed, the motion to it gave an underlying sense of drama and building tension. I liked the filter that was applied in post. It had that nice feeling of not being too close to these characters, which allowed us to enjoy more the trials that they were going through and the quagmire that they were falling into as the story progressed. I like the development of the characters, the various egos that are at play, their obsession with just being the likes and the satirical part of the movie was really well brought to the fore. So yeah, nice work all
It's a
around.
very interesting premise, and they use this beautiful scenery and somehow converted it into a very scary one. The man in the forest is surprisingly scary, or turns into somehow totally terrifying. Mm, I like the morality behind the story. It's a bit of exaggeration, but that's what's terrifyingly um, engaging, because this is totally plausible, and they just do a great job portraying a situation that is common, maybe not so um, avoidable. So this is just great, and again, the scenery was just beautiful. I loved it.
I love the cinematography of the rugged but beautiful area of mountains, sea, and tree. The film also effectively underscores our current society's obsessive need to share every moment in life, to entertain and for vanity. I love the clanging, jarring music, which suited the creepy mood of the piece. Well done.
Very strong commentary on the kind of narcissism and social media age, and the way that a lot of times people will overlook their own humanity or their own capacity for empathy in favor of seeking fame or attention or likes or notoriety or whatever, and not realizing that they too themselves are subject to the same scrutiny and, in this case, mortality as the people that they're looking at or kind of objectifying or separating themselves from. So I felt like it was a really interesting contrast between this kind of beautiful, idyllic Italian tourist town and then the kind of like darkness of the way that people were overlooking their own humanity to try to kind of get a piece of something that was happening. And of course, you know, it's a horror movie, so it doesn't end well. But I think overall the film takes a really relevant theme of the way that social media impacts our ability to, in some cases, have empathy for others and took it to a dark extreme.
I liked how the last selfie is a critique of social media in modern times and kind of the trend of fatal selfies and how it was combined with a ghost story there. Really scary, really interesting to see sort of the tourists going for these sites, kind of disturbing element of it, and then the impact of just the ghosts popping up and then the sort of mystery that's left unsolved about where did it all start. Really cool.
Scared me, which I did not need today. But thank you. I thought there was some great use of drone shots, some great sound design, the makeup for the two characters at the end made them look pretty terrifying.